going on, everybody in the pop culture world? My name's Tyler, and I'm the host and creator of Pop Culture Corner. Tonight, we have a huge show for you tonight. CinemaCon 2021 is happening, and the Sony Pictures panel is dropping tonight. They have 2-3 hours, I believe, and we have some inside people. We're going to be getting live tweet updates and blog updates. So we're going to be reporting the news as it comes out, exclusively first look stuff, guys. And if any trailers drop, we will be sure, and if they drop publicly, we will be sure to show them here, and you can watch along with us. Guys, we do it for you. We do it for the culture, all right? And if you want to support the channel, feel free to become a member or send a super chat. It really goes a long way to helping the channel. But if you can't, just like, share, subscribe, and that's good enough for us. But let's get into it. Guys, we have a huge show for you tonight. I'm surrounded by my favorite people, Austin Lean 316.
Yeah. What's up?
How's everybody doing tonight?
Dude, what's up, man? What's up? Real quick, shout out to everybody in the chat. It is lit, and we are so excited to be here tonight and talking about this. It's great. I'm in Vegas. It's unfortunate I can't be there myself, unfortunately, but
hey, we have the next best thing. We have friends.
We have the next best things. That's right.
We have friends. So we'll be getting live tweet updates, and anything that drops publicly, we'll be able to get it exclusively first here, so that you can see it and we can watch along together. We do have a lot of topics that we will be talking about. We know that with these conventions, there are times, lulls, right? And in those lulls, we'll be talking about other things that maybe happened throughout the week. You know, Netflix released its schedule, Warner Brothers, just different stuff like that while we wait for the news to come out. But we will have a full entertaining show for you tonight. And then once that panel starts, the news just flows in. And that's going to be the best time tonight. It's going to be so fun. I'm so happy to be here, Austin.
Well, we got our first update. I can tell you right now that it's official. The Sony panel has been delayed a little bit. So they're starting a little bit late. So we'll see. They haven't started exactly yet. I know it's 6:07. They were supposed to start.
Here we go.
Right.
The night is already off to a start, guys.
It's already off to start.
And
it wouldn't be a Sony night if they were on time, to be quite honest. So let's just
shout out. While we have the time, guys, we're just gonna go down the list and shout out some of the people in the chat. Guys, yeah. I do want to say this. If it's your first time here at the Pop Culture Corner, we do things like this all the time. We buy pay-per-views. We let you watch them, maybe illegally. Is it illegal? I don't know. But we buy things for you guys. All we ask is that you subscribe to the channel and become part of the family so that we can keep doing things like this.
Right.
We're always here for the biggest events. Sometimes we're there in person. Unfortunately, this time we couldn't work it out, but we have people on the inside, so it's just as good. So shout out to KV in the chat. Shout out to Just George. George, good to see you here.
Hey.
Zaufer Hosen, if I'm pronouncing that, I'm sorry. Anthony Beltre, always good to see you, man.
Right.
Austin, you say this one.
Juicy Justin, he's in here. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Let's go, baby. Ian Mark, Madrido. We got Philip Feline, Eva R. We got Thick Thanos. That's number one contender for. So guys, whoever has the best name tonight in the chat, we'll decide after the show. We'll go through it. Whoever has the best name, we'll give you a gift card.
I'm sorry. Ripper the Stripper already took it.
I like Thick Thanos. I like Thick Thanos. Guys, we do giveaways all the time. So tonight I figured best name in the chat or best comment in the chat is going to win something at the end of tonight, just to cap off such a great night. Guys, let me know in the comments. Do you think the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer will drop tonight? Do you think that with whatever happened yesterday, do you think the trailer will drop tonight? Because hey, we know that Marvel Studios and Sony at this point maybe they want to make a statement. Maybe they want to make a statement and they're like, listen, we're not giving you the trailer because of that situation. So, whatever. It's gonna be good either way.
Oh yeah, I love
Adam,
it. So many familiar people and so many new faces. I love
yeah,
it.
and
I
all the
love
new
it.
faces. I would love to have you around more often.
Yeah.
Adam Burke. Hey, I'm Andrew. Sound alerts always letting me know that my
Come on.
browser source is offline.
Sound alerts is our most loyal.
Yep. Travis, good to see you. YH4Q, good to see you.
Right.
Actual Intel, good to see you.
So I'd like to let me address this question. This is a good one. Where can I watch CinemaCon 2021? So it's an event for theater owners and for press, journalists, people like that to get a look. So you can't really like watch it on any stream or anything like that. They don't stream it, but everybody is allowed to like live tweet and live blog. So we're going to be covering that, and most of the time they release the trailers right after they show it there because let's be honest. Somebody was going to leak it. Somebody in that auditorium was going to. They got to be on top of their game there. So
correct. And just to follow up what he's saying, like I said, we actually Austin and I were going to go. Correct. It was simple as that. We were gonna go and we were gonna do the show from there afterwards. However, it didn't. With flight restrictions. And if anyone knows what happens with what's happening with the airlines right now, it's impossible to know if that you get a flight out that you're getting it back because they're short 27,000 pilots. So we couldn't take the risk this time. But like I said, we have people on the inside. They're going to be live tweeting the show, blogging it, and they're going to send it to us, and then we're going to report it here. So there's no better place to be tonight than right here at the Pop Culture Corner because we're going to be exclusively showing you everything that comes out as it comes out in a row. If any trailers drop, we'll be showing them here as they come out and reacting to them with you, the best people in the world, guys. Tonight, let's just have a good time. It's a good night. The Spider-Man No Way Home trailer has got everybody buzzing. Hey, Austin, have you ever seen a trailer buzz like this besides maybe the Snyder Cut?
Yeah, come on, dude. Endgame.
Well, I don't know, but it wasn't like this because it didn't leak.
You're right. You know what? There was actually, you know what? Many moons ago, many years ago, right? When Age of Ultron came out, actually, that trailer leaked. I think it was the day before. Hey, thank you, Kira. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. But the Age of Ultron trailer leaked like a day before its presentation at Comic-Con or whatever. And people were freaking out. And it was such a big deal that Marvel just dropped the trailer an hour later and just was like, there you go. Not gonna, So I actually I thought, I just kind of figured, it's gonna happen.
Shout out to our boy Ryan Rivera in the chat, baby. We love you. Thank you for doing. I do want to do this. We didn't get to it, but shout out because the panel is starting right now.
Yes.
The panel is starting right now, so we kind of want to get to everything that we need to do beforehand. So don't fault us for it, but it's things that we got to do and things that we got to talk about. So shout out to our members of the show, which they are the lifeblood of the show, guys. You guys really make this this family worth every moment of doing every show, of being here every day. You guys make it so worth it. And we truly consider you the lifeblood of the show, of the Pop Culture Corner brand in general. We do have podcasts, so you can listen to the show. We interview actors, we interview people in film all the time. Our most recent, I think, was Wayne T. Carr.
Wayne T. Carr,
yeah.
And
so,
Adam Hart, I believe, yeah.
Oh, and Adam Hart, who played Polka Dot Man, and he is the stunt double for Ryan Gosling and Christian Bale. directly. He's their go-to. So that was a great interview. If you want to check out any of our podcasts, head to any of the largest podcast platforms, search Pop Culture Corner and find it.
But it was weird.
Thank you, Grace. I know. By the way, did you see that Grace was trending today?
I did. Did I see what for? Nah, I don't care. I figured it's for something stupid she said, like she always does. And
right. Guys, let us know in the comments. What do you feel about Grace Randolph? Because I'm not a huge fan, but I know a lot of people like her. And by the way, we did just get word that it did officially start. So the news should be rolling in at any moment now.
They're running with a lot of CinemaCon is back type stuff. Obviously, they took off last year, so they're just kind of hyping up the audience right now. This is a good question. On scale 1 to 10, how excited are you? I'm a 10, dude. This is my childhood. This is my childhood. This is probably means as much to me as like Logan meant to me because I grew up with that character. Mm-hmm. So obviously if we see some of these Spidey men that is being rumored, I'm gonna freak out. Grace is people talking about Grace. So let's see, where you can watch it. Well, like I said, you can't watch it, but you can stick around here and we'll be giving you the live updates on the dot as soon as they come out with the trailers and everything as soon as it's out.
So let's just go over this one more time, guys. So CinemaCon did not do a at-home experience because of the transition back to theaters. They wanted to kind of ride that wave and the whole like back to theaters thing. That's really their whole MO this year. Like I said, Austin and I were tapped to go. We were scheduled to go. We had it all planned out and everything. And it just didn't work out. But we have people there. They're going to be live tweeting us, or they're going to be live tweeting, sending it to us. And then we're going to be reporting it here as soon as it comes. So there are plenty of places probably doing it, but we're going to be having it first. So I definitely agree that being here is your best option tonight. Because we're going to be, we have a system. We have our producer who's compiling everything that's coming out. He's feeding it to us. And then we have all our graphics and everything ready. And we're going to pull everything up in order as it debuts. So we have this down to a science, fellas, ladies and fellas, and everything else.
Juicy Justin asked, have you guys watched Shang-Chi? No, we have not. Actually,
I will be getting to watch Shang-Chi early, not as early as everyone else got to see it. But I do write for GWW. I saw Titans early. I'm watching Doom Patrol probably in a couple days. We do have a lot of exclusives here at Pop Culture Corner. We've been getting a lot more actually too. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, we've got a lot of those types of things coming out. So we this one, I know the reviews came out today, so we didn't get to see it last week like everybody else, but we will be seeing it with the next wave of screenings, press screenings.
Yeah. So and we Austin and I saw Suicide Squad like 8 days early. We do see movies early. We see TV shows early. We got Titans early. Like I said, that was great. What If I watched it early. We've been watching everything early actually as of recently. This and Shang-Chi will be coming. So we'll have a exclusive review for that as soon as we do watch it. And then we have Doom Patrol. I know that's kind of like we're switching gears here, but then we'll have the Doom Patrol review up. Lots going on here at the Pop Culture Corner, guys. We get exclusive scoops as well. Vetted, sourced, scoops. So, guys, we just like to talk about the things that we love. That's all we do. And tonight is a special night. So I am super excited. I'm so happy to have all of you here with us. This is actually my first show back. I took a week vacation. So like, I just got all this energy in me and, we're going to have such a good time tonight. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
It's exciting. Sure.
Why don't we, while we're waiting for things to start coming out, why don't we talk about Netflix? Guys, I know everyone in here has Netflix. Don't lie. You have Netflix. You have it. So let's talk about the release date schedule that they did pound out. While we wait for news, like I said, while we're waiting for things to come out and get sent to us, we have Conversation Buffer about things that have happened over the past week in pop culture.
Right.
That way we're not just sitting here silent. So let's hear about the release schedule, Austin. That's your kind of MO.
And real quick too, just to keep everybody updated. Yes, the show has started. Right now they're running through all the basic housekeeping stuff. They did the CinemaCon is back presentation with like a little short screen. Some
Prisbone. The panel is set to be between 2 and 3 hours, I believe. Right. So 2 and 3 hours. There is so much content coming out tonight, guys. And I just want to say this. I know you're all here now. When the content starts rolling out, I don't know if anyone is here has been to a con. Once the first piece of information comes out, you get flooded with all the rest of the information because it starts coming out one after another, after another,
Yes.
after another, after another. So once we get the first update, the second one comes, and then it's nonstop. So we just want to talk about a couple things before that happens because they're doing all like the intros and saying hello, inviting all the executive producers or whoever's doing the panel. They're doing all that right now. So we're going to talk about a couple things before that, which are relevant to superhero movies and movies in general. So let's get on the Netflix release date schedule.
Yeah, and I did also just want to bring up because somebody in the chat asked here, and I thought with all the Marvel talk, what's your favorite? Or actually, somebody mentioned if they see Toby or Andrew. I just wanted to throw that out there. Look, it'd be awesome, right, if we did. But if we know anything about Marvel guys, they're not going to be throwing out those big of reveals in the trailer. I mean, they're
okay.
If anything that I've heard, right, it's going to be probably from the first 30 minutes or something like that. Kind of like with Endgame. The teaser was the first 30 minutes and stuff. So. I won't have your expectations that high, right? But yes. Definitely, I'm sure it's Marvel. They're gonna have some cool stuff in there.
What I want to know, guys, is do you actually want Toby, Andrew, and Tom in this movie? I will say this: I did rewatch Into the Spiderverse the other night, and I forgot how good it is. Oh my god, it is so good! And maybe we'll get some updates on Into the Spiderverse 2 tonight. I'm looking forward to that as well. But I really sat down afterwards and I was like, I need a Into the Spiderverse live action movie. Like I need it. And I don't know. Do I want them to do it for this movie or wait till the fourth movie? Marvel has been doing more fourth installments. So maybe we get an introduction to all that stuff in movie 3 and then movie 4 is balls to the wall. So I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? Let us know. We want to hear from you. So, keep plugging away in the chat and we'll try to bring up as many as we can. And we'll talk about them and we'll talk directly to you. You guys, like I said, you guys make the show go round. You're definitely the third panel member tonight. So, let's talk Shang-Chi reviews. The reviews are in for Shang-Chi.
And real quick to address this, William, hit me up, dude. Definitely down. Definitely hit me up.
Candyman looks wild.
It
looks wild. Shang-Chi, the reviews came in today. The embargo was lifted for the reviews as far as the people have seen it. And mostly positive, guys, saying that this is a very triumphant, marvelous, no pun intended, but this is a beautiful story. Are you guys excited for Shang-Chi? Austin, are you excited for Shang-Chi?
You know what? I'll be honest. The reviews have kind of like hyped me up a little bit. Yeah, like I wasn't too excited for it. I don't know too much about the character. Geek Studios, hi Geek Studios. Always good to see you, bud. There we go. That
332 people in the stream tonight, guys. Make sure to smash that like button and share it on social media so your friends, families, and even enemies can watch along with you,
That's
and
right.
we'll get this thing kicked off. I'm super excited right now.
I tell you what we can talk about with CinemaCon being there. We can talk about, so what's real cool is CinemaCon takes place in Las Vegas, that's where I live, at Caesar's Palace, the casino, and they basically set up Caesar's Palace and the Coliseum with all these giant posters and all these giant things from all the studios, right? Promoting all the new movies and stuff. So it's a lot of fun to go down there and just see all the giant new posters that they have and stuff. So somebody who is at CinemaCon did get all the posters and different movies that are being promoted. So I thought I can bring some of those up.
Yeah.
Shout out everybody in the chat. Love the chat. The chat is lit. I love it.
The chat is lit tonight, baby. The chat is lit.
All right. Geek Studios got us on the 4K TV. Yeah, that's right. My face in 4K, baby.
Hey, I put makeup on tonight.
Oh, wow. Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I didn't put makeup on.
Right. So no, we don't get the trailer yet. It's coming as soon as it drops.
It's coming, guys. Be patient. As it comes out, we will be delivering it right to you, and we will be talking about everything as soon as it comes out. Like I said, in the beginning of these cons and these conventions, especially panels that are this large, they bring out everybody. They do introductions. Then they do like a intro video. I'm sure that there's a CinemaCon video as well. This is the first panel for CinemaCon, so they're doing all that intro stuff right now. But as soon as the news and everything starts rolling in, we will be getting it first, and we will be reporting it here, and you will be the first ones to see it, guys. Don't worry, we have it all laid out for you, and we spent a lot of time on tonight. So
okay, so Sony is officially starting as we speak. With Mookie Ryder, if I hopefully am pronouncing that right, Mookie Ryder. She's on stage right now, currently about to start. Favorite Spidey hot take: Andrew Garfield, and I really hope he's back.
I'm with Andrew Garfield as well. I'm with Andrew Garfield out of the three. Circumstantially, I like Tom Holland because he's in the MCU, and he's interacting with all our Avenger characters. So that kind of gives him a step up that Andrew and Toby didn't have.
Right.
But as far as, hot take. I loved Andrew Garfield, but I do love Tom Holland as well. I do. I love Tom Holland. I know Austin is like on Tom Holland, but he is growing on him. Dude, he's growing on him.
He's growing on me. With Far From Home, I did enjoy Far From Home a lot, actually. Okay. Here's what I did. Tobey Maguire, and shout out Bryce. Tobey Maguire was the best Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield was the best Peter Parker, and Tom Holland is the best in between of the two. I actually heard somebody say that Tom Holland is a good perfect mix of the two. I disagree a little bit, again, because he's obviously playing, I think, more of a high school stage than I think Andrew and Toby could have, because they were like in their late 20s when they took that role. So Toby was possibly in his 30s or 40s. I don't know. He's probably but I mean, still, I think he's getting a lot better. I am excited, to see him grow. I'm definitely excited to see him in this and where they've brought him. Let's see. See what else is going on here in the chat. Excited for this. I really like Tom Holland in the role of Spider-Man. A lot of people, look, I know Tom Holland is like, he's popular. A lot of people love Tom Holland. They love the high school take. They love that era. For me, I'm more of the, she's like, Saggy's just like, I just ended my stream. She's like, come over to us. Yeah, come help us manage this, Saggy. There you go. Where can I watch
me and Saggy were going off last night. Off.
On the Jarbo
off last night. Yeah.
There's a debut panel at CinemaCon. So there you go. Yeah, listen to Carlos, guys. He's trying to explain to all the people in the chat that's like, where can I watch it? Well, you can't. But yeah, so we got some posters over at CinemaCon. The first one, we have some nice posters for the new House of Gucci film. Let me go to my Twitter here and share the page.
But while he's pulling that up, guys,
yes,
I do want to know: are you guys excited for Uncharted as well with Tom Holland?
Dude,
because Tom is an up and coming he's up and coming, guys. And this Uncharted movie, we know how video game adaptations, they haven't been well received to date, with the exception of maybe Mortal Kombat. I know Mortal Kombat had mixed reviews, but overall, I think it did well in people's eyes. But The Witcher is really like, that's the top of the top for video game adaptations. Do you think Uncharted has a chance to be the next big thing in video game adaptions, especially with Tom Holland, who's so up and coming right now? He's so lovable, and he really is. Like I said, he's up and coming, and when you can tap a kid like that for 5-6 movies, 3-4 movies, whatever it is, you can build a very large universe and storyline.
May's got some anticipation here. That's awesome. And by the way, congratulations if you
congrats.
And I mean, that'd be awesome, right? If you get to deliver like on the day of the Spider-Man trailer, I guess that'd be pretty cool.
You know what I do want to do?
Love it.
You know what I do want to do is I do want to talk about the Eternals. I do want to talk about the Eternals a little bit. I know someone mentioned it in the chat, but I do want to talk about Eternals. Like I said, while we're waiting, I know it's like kind of not off topic, but it's a Marvel movie. How hyped are you guys for Eternals? Because listen, the Eternals, the Eternals trailer, the teaser trailer, didn't really do it for me, but the full length official trailer had me shook, and I was so into it, and I was so I'm in on it right now.
I love
Chloe Zhao. Chloe Zhao's got another hit on her hands, it seems. The cinematography is beautiful.
Yeah. The trailer was hype. That got me hyped. The Eternals, super excited. By the way, love this May as like a child-born Spider-Man fan. That just warmed my heart. I absolutely love that. She's gonna be lifelong.
Something not a lot of people know is Austin is a huge fan. His favorite animated Spider-Man is the MTV Spider-Man. The MTV Spider-Man. Let me know in the chat, guys. Have you seen the MTV animated show that debuted in the 2000s? Have you seen it?
There we go.
When did that debut? Was it the 2000s?
So let's see, 2003.
Yeah, so early 2000s, like I said. But have you guys watched that show? Apparently, it's a huge, like it's great. Apparently, it's great, and I never seen
phenomenal.
it. I've never saw it, so I'd be interested to hear. Have you guys seen it? What did you think of it? And can anyone vindicate Austin in saying that it is actually a good show?
I already know. The people in this chat, if you've seen it, then this was it was Neil Patrick Harris, dude. Come on.
Let's go. If you got MPH, bro, you are gold. You are golden. Just the animated Spider-Man, that better not be Neil Patrick Harris. Wait, what?
Yeah, right. Just I don't know. Does that mean you like it or not, Kira?
Guys, Toby just came on stage. Is what people are saying.
Well, I don't.
That's what the chat is saying. So I listen. Don't take that because our producer has not said that to us yet. He would be the one to know.
It says here comes. Actually, they're about to start footage from the slate. So no, Toby is not on stage. That was a gotcha moment, Ty. Gotcha.
No, because Saggy has been riding me about this, saying, I told you that they're going to be in it. All I'm saying is I don't want to get my expectations up because it's that WandaVision effect. I don't want to temper, I want to temper my expectations about the things that I do know. I do know Jamie Foxx is going to be in it. I do know Alfred Molina is going to be in it. I do know that Green Goblin's going to be in it. I do know these things. I do not know if Toby and Andrew are going to be in it. It's not confirmed. It's loosely out there, but it's not confirmed. We don't take Reddit leaks as 100% accurate. Of course, we could not vet those sources. So it's still not confirmed. That's all I'm saying. I want them to be in the movie. Trust me. It would be so cool and so dope. Like, and if, especially if we get that moment where we get the Spider-Mans like pointing at each other. Like, if they do have all 3 Spider-Mans in this movie and they don't all point at each other like that, missed opportunity.
Exactly. And no, Tobey Maguire is not at CinemaCon. He's actually in LA filming Damien I can't pronounce it. Babylon.
Chat, why did you do that to me? Why did you do that to me, chat? But we got 1,000 people in here right now, guys. Let's get it.
Right.
For anyone that's joining right now, guys, CinemaCon, they did not do an at-home experience. So we are here with our friends that are there with the live tweets. They're out loud to live tweet, live blog. They're going to be sending us information. And then we're going to be reporting it to you here. Any trailers or any sneak peeks that are available to the public that we can show, we will show. Trust me. So this is the best place to be for CinemaCon. As far as, not being there, this is the best place to be tonight, guys. So stick around. We will be reporting it as it comes out in real time. So you're going to be the first to hear about it. All right. Trust me, we've worked for about a week on this stream to make sure everything was perfect, and we've surely got it all laid out for you tonight. I'm super excited. Sony, the whole Sony Pictures thing, the whole Sony Pictures deal with Marvel. I was never truly a fan of it. Like, I was never a fan of Spider-Man being separate from Marvel, especially when the MCU launched. The Amazing Spider-Man, it was great. However, something was always missing. Spider-Man, in my mind, he interacts with people in the universe. Like he's a part of the team. He's friends with all these guys, right? And that it was always missing. So when Tom Holland came on board, I was so happy. I ran down the street, with my shirt off, like waving it in the air when that first deal broke.
I just ran naked down the street. Yep.
And funny story is 2 years ago today is when the fallout happened 2 years ago yesterday was the fallout between Marvel and Disney, where for that like 3 or 4 days, we didn't know because they had to renegotiate the contract. Sony wanted more. I mean, Marvel wanted more out of it. And we didn't know if that Tom Holland was going to continue.
Right. There was some great rumors, which I did imagine in my head, because look, not being the biggest Tom Holland fan, I had heard, he called Kevin just crying. I was like, please don't make me work for Sony. Please don't let me do it. Please keep me over here. And I was just like, that would have been hilarious if that was the case. But let's see.
Yeah.
Any
okay, so I mean, we've been talking about Spider-Man No Way Home, right? Guys, something happened yesterday. We're not going to talk about it. We're not. We don't want to get demonetized, and we don't want to get taken off the air. And it's a very taboo subject.
Yes.
But something happened yesterday. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so
y'all,
real quick,
y'all know what I'm talking. Real quick, y'all know what I'm talking about. But I do want to talk about how this is all going to play into Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Now, we know that Doctor Strange is, in fact, in Spider-Man No Way Home. So, guys, I want to know what you think in the comments. How do you think that the Multiverse of Madness and Spider-Man No Way Home are going to be connected? So let us know in the comments, guys. Please let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. How is it going to tie together? Because the multiverse is vast, it's large, and we know that it's going to be opening up in Spider-Man. So I would like to get your input. How are they going to tie together? We know WandaVision's also tied in there somehow, but guys, how is it all going to, how is it all going to be intricately woven? I'd be really, really interested.
And before we get into that, though, I can tell you something. Officially released a sizzle reel. So sizzle reel is a bunch of footage from their upcoming slate, random little clips. So no full trailer just yet, but an official sizzle reel has been shown. They did get to see more footage from Venom, Morbius, as well as about 10 to 15 seconds of footage from Uncharted and Brad Pitt's Bullet Train. So they're teasing that most likely, you're going to see a full trailer for Uncharted. Nothing from Spider-Man No Way Home, which is probably what's next. Actually, Tom Rothman is on the stage, who is the president of Sony. So he just took the stage.
So we got. You're saying is we got sizzle reel with Morbius, Uncharted,
Venom, some Venom 2 stuff. Yep.
And
no, the trailer is not out. But Tom Rothman is on stage. So not yet, guys. They're keeping us on the edge of our seats. It's nice, and let's be honest, it's a good marketing strategy, right? I mean, look, they've got it all here.
The trailer's out. The Spider-Man No Way Home trailer's out.
It's out?
Okay, bring it up.
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah, where is it? Bring it up.
I'm about to bring it up. Hold on.
You can't do that to us, man. You can't just be like, it's out and not have it.
I know. It was just.
It's out. I have it.
Guys, someone bring it up.
Okay.
Please.
I have it. It's right here.
All right, guys. We are about to watch Spider-Man No Way Home, the full trailer. Stick around, guys. This is what it is all about, my friend.
Right. Here we go. Get on this. All right. Is it being shared? Can you guys see it?
Did you share the audio?
I have it shared right now. Yeah, I shared the
audio.
audio.
Can you go full screen, please?
I'm full screen. Can you guys see?
No, go. Can you hit full screen? Yep, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Here it is, baby.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize.
This is hardcore lagging.
Yeah, it's lagging, dude.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
Here all day. It is so crazy down there.
All right, 1 second, guys. As he's gonna send it to me in the chat, and I'll play it because I'm directly connected and I have a complete studio. So we will get this shared right now. Oh my God. From what I just heard, I'm shaking right now.
Yeah, great.
I'm
Put it
shaking.
on. That's great. That's real great. Put it on.
Yeah, it could have been already playing if,
Yep.
So.
If you'd started.
Dude.
Come on.
Yes, my spider.
Can we just stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange.
Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't. The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my God, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking.
What just happened?
tampered with the stability of space-time. Multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little. The problem is you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Let's go!
Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Woo!
Hello, Peter.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Run it, motherfucking back.
Run it back.
We're going again, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved to have the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't. The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my god, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking.
What just happened?
We tampered with the stability of space-time. Multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little. The problem is you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes. Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Oh, I'm shook right now. I'm shook.
Hello, Peter.
Ooh, they de-aged him and everything. Holy shit.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow. Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow. 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 That was a lot.
Tremendous, guys.
That was a lot.
Guys, that was tremendous. And that's a teaser trailer. It was 3 minutes long. That's the teaser trailer. Guys, what did you think? Let us know in the comments. It seems that we've lost 400 people because they went and watched it on their own. But
All good.
that's all good because we have 827 people here still. We're still going to be reporting on everything else that comes out of CinemaCon, guys. Everything else that comes out exclusively first as it drops. So stick around.
Yeah, Kira, stick around. Look, actually, they just moved on to their next set, and that is Ghostbusters Afterlife. So that's on stage right now. Obviously, people at the crowd at CinemaCon were freaking out with the No Way Home trailer, so they just started to move on to the other stuff.
Right.
But dude, there's a lot. Listen, there's a lot to talk about. With this trailer. I know a lot of people in the chat were immediately like, "No, Toby, no, Andrew, I don't care." Blah,
Yeah,
blah.
but here's
Well,
the
hey,
thing:
look,
if they're not, they will not. You are not going to see Toby or Andrew until you sit in the movie theater that night
exactly,
and you watch the movie. That's just how it's going to be. They're not going to give it away. That is the ultimate spoiler. They want that as a surprise for the film. So I'm sorry, guys, but you're not going to see them in any trailers.
Yes.
That's just the way it's going to be.
I mean, look, I wouldn't go as far as to say any. There's the small chance, right, that the 2 or 3 weeks before the film drops, that they release that final trailer. That
Mephisto confirmed.
You're right. Yeah, exactly. Mephisto. They do something like that, and they're like, "Oh, everybody."
I could see
freaks out again.
maybe if we could, like, the only thing I think maybe might happen is we hear Toby's voice or something at the end of a trailer.
I mean, look, we just heard Defoe's laugh. That was Defoe's laugh. That was Defoe's pumpkin bomb. I mean, like, that was freaking electric from a the trailer on Marvel already has 490. This is probably gonna be the most viewed trailer of all time.
Look at this.
Take my money.
The multiverse aspect of it, they're going that route, guys. They're going that route with the multiverse and all of it. This is definitely, and like I said, I think this is the introduction to the multiverse. We're gonna get characters, but I do think that this story is not a story that can be wrapped up in 1, 2, or 3 movies. I think this is going to be like a 4, 5, 6 kind of movie thing. The multiverse is so big and so dense, so vast. There's no way you can wrap that up in a couple movies.
And look, people were asking for the Sinister Six. You're not just going to get the Sinister Six. You're going to get the multiverse Sinister Six, that is just. I mean, I'm stoked. What's cool also with Electro, right? We know that they're going to be changing some things. Which, by the way, that look at Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, dude, he looks young.
They de-aged him.
Yeah.
The same technology that they used on Sam Jackson in Captain Marvel. Guys, if you haven't,
go back and watch.
if you haven't watched, oh God, I'm losing my train of thought.
We don't have words. That's what's just happened to us.
If you have the technology, why not use it? And we know that Alfred Molina's character literally gets brought to us right after the events of Spider-Man 2. So he needs to be, it's not 5 years after, it's not 6 years after. He comes to us right after that end of the movie. So he needs to look younger. You know what I mean? So
when he comes back and he's like, "Hey, like, remember killing me? Well, this is payback." I mean, just go.
I'm gonna go to RJ's channel in half an hour and watch it, even though we just played it 3 times.
Yeah, right.
Okay, all right,
Come
TW.
on.
I see how it is. It's cool.
No, I think RJ's about to start a show too. Yeah,
we had 1,400 people in here watching it, so I guess I can't complain. Guys, this is amazing. This is what we wanted. This is what we needed. After yesterday's leak,
we love you, TW. We love you.
After yesterday's leak, we needed this today. We really did, and I'm so happy that they dropped it. I'm looking forward to them dropping some other trailers or sizzle reels as the night goes on, because they do play them for the people they play them for the people at CinemaCon.
Well, I can officially tell you this. As far as right now, I'm happy the Spider-Man stuff happened, because the updates are pretty much on pause as of right now, because Ghostbusters Afterlife, the entire movie, is being shown right now at CinemaCon. So that's why it's a 3-hour presentation.
Yeah.
So they're probably going to end it with a couple more things and stuff. But as far as we know, there's not going to be any more updates out of CinemaCon right now for the next hour or two.
Right.
Because they literally just started playing a full screening of Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Right. So, what do you guys think? Do you want to cut this off now and restart it? Or do you guys want to talk for the next 2 hours? Because a lot of people are gonna stop. A lot of people are gonna bounce out right now.
Yeah.
And then we could pick it up after that. So it's up to you guys. We had a lot of people here for this intro.
I mean, look, I say we bounce out now because this is kind of a special event. Sony was the one
you can watch
studio.
You can watch the trailer if you back up. If you
like
rewind,
10 minutes or
rewind
5
minutes, and you can watch it with in HD on our channel. We do have the HD plan, so you can watch it in full HD, full screen, right here, right now. Follow back 5 minutes, and the trailer is playing. So we just played it. We just played it 3 different times, guys. Theories, guys. Well, but before we end this,
Yes,
we're gonna end. All right, so here it is, guys. We're gonna end this portion of CinemaCon update after we talk about a couple more things about theories and what we saw, because this is our trailer reaction for it. So what are we thinking, guys? What are your theories? Because with Morbius, Kingpin, Lizard, what do you think? Are we going to get more villains? Or
I don't think we'll see any of the like Venom or Morbius or any of those guys just yet. I think that's still down the pipeline a little longer. I do think, obviously, if we're seeing Electro, if we're seeing Doc Ock and Green Goblin, there's a good chance we're going to see possibly some other villains like Sandman.
Yeah, Sandman,
Lizard. There's, I mean, obviously.
You're cutting out.
Uh-oh, can you hear me now?
Yep.
But obviously this shows that Marvel's not afraid to play with those characters in that universe, right? To pull these guys. So, look, Spider-Man for the past, I think, was 2021. Probably for the past 8 years has been teasing the Sinister Six. And so this is it. This is kind of the moment I feel like every Spider-Man fan.
Wait a second. Look at Peter's suit and looked how people are spooked. I think that's Venom.
No, I don't. I mean, look, obviously Marvel could pull some crazy stuff and put Venom in there. I don't think so. I know we were going to see like a black and gold, maybe vibranium type suit. I don't think it was going to be the Venom suit, but I do know what that person's referring to. He's running in the school in the black suit. I think, there's probably just look, a lot of that trailer is people are shocked, freaking out, angry that it's Peter Parker. That
let me change my underwear now.
Decided to stay in it and let it after the hype is so. I can't believe what I just saw, dude. What I saw was basically everything I've ever thought about as a child.
Yeah,
like wanting to see Spider-Man, and that was it.
So guys, if this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We will be back in about an hour. Please come back with us. And we're going to be talking about everything else that comes out of CinemaCon. They are right now playing the full Ghostbusters Afterlife movie. We did not expect that at all. So that kind of
they do these types of things.
Yeah, it changed what we thought was happening. But we will be back in about an hour and 15 minutes. That way we can start and kind of we'll probably play the trailer again and react to it again, and kind of level our heads and watch it again and kind of
breathe
and we'll stop it and play it, and we'll stop it and play it, and then listen. I'm pretty sure that they're going to debut the sizzle reel that they showed for Morbius and Uncharted and all those other ones. It's just going to take some time to get on.
If not I mean, look, I think when the presentation ends, they still have a good half hour to 45 minutes left. So it's very well that after that they'll go into the Uncharted trailer or to the I'll be honest, I've been thinking for a long time that we'd also get an Uncharted trailer too, because that film's supposed to come out early next year.
Yes.
And they need to get on the marketing for that if they want.
So typically your first trailer will debut around 200 to 215 days before the film releases. Spider-Man No Way Home, we are at like 112 days before the movie releases. So this was very different.
Just goes to show the power of Marvel, man.
Yeah.
Power of
So Sony, well, this is all Sony. This was Sony. The trailer was handled by Sony.
You got to know that Marvel had some hand in putting that trailer to get in the marketing. You got to, I mean, that had to be part of it.
We can look into it.
Just because we know Feige, we know how Feige is with spoilers, with all the, and look at all the other like Sony Spider-Man stuff, like Morbius gives away in the first trailer that Michael Keaton's back as Venom. Tom Holland's gonna get slapped up by all three. Oh, dude.
We need a scene where all three multiverse villains just start slapping him in the head.
Bam, bam, bam.
Oh my God. Guys, where can you watch the trailer? You can watch it right here. Back up 15 minutes. We played the trailer 3 different times, or you can go over to the Marvel Studios channel or the Sony Pictures channel and watch it there for yourself. We do encourage that you do watch it here. As you know, we were pretty quick on getting it up for you guys. Guys, this has been amazing. This is such a good intro to our CinemaCon event. By the way, I do want to give you an update. We are going to be doing this for the next 3 days. So WArner Brothers is tomorrow, I believe. And hopefully we get some Black Adam stuff and some Flash stuff. Just some updates. It probably won't be footage, but we will get some updates and stuff. I
think tomorrow's going to be a big day for Matrix and for Dune. I think they're going to save the DC stuff for fandom because they know the fans go crazy.
He's saying please. But we'll be here for the next 3 days doing this exact same thing. We'll be giving you exclusive first looks. We'll be giving you, we'll be getting the information given to us and then reporting it right here as it comes. First come, first serve. Not first come, first serve. But as it drops, our producer behind the scenes is working so hard to keep up with our friends that are live tweeting out everything. And he's feeding us the information, and then we're feeding it to you. Unfortunately, Austin and I, we were supposed to go. It didn't work out due to travel restrictions and COVID. But that's how it is, right?
Yeah.
So
guys, next year for sure.
Next year we're going to be there. But we do appreciate all of you stopping in. I think we had about
1,000 people. It was awesome.
We had 1,400 people here at one point. Actually, for the most of it, you guys were amazing tonight. But the show is not over yet. You know why? Because we're going to be back in an hour and 15 minutes to cover the rest of tonight's CinemaCon Sony panel. Guys, we do it for you. We do it for the culture. If you can, please support the channel. Please support the
join
channel.
The membership, guys. It starts at $2.99. It's awesome benefits. And what's great about the membership is it really, it's up to you. Whatever you guys think we're worth, our time or our information, whatever, it's up to you. But from the $2.99 tier all the way to the $99 tier, you get all of the same stuff.
$9.99.
$9.99.
Not $99.
$9.99. Give us $100 and we'll but yeah, guys, that's the great thing about it is you get all the benefits no matter what tier you join, and we just love and thank you for your support. And we'll end it with this. Marvel's officially released the official synopsis for Spider-Man No Way Home, and it reads: for the first time in the cinematic history of Spider-Man, our friendly neighborhood hero is unmasked and no longer able to separate his normal life from the high stakes of being a superhero. The stakes become even more dangerous, forcing him to discover what it truly means to be Spider-Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you read it one more time?
Oh, yeah. For the first time in the cinematic history of Spider-Man, our friendly neighborhood hero is unmasked and no longer able to separate his normal life from the high stakes of being a superhero. When he asks for help from Doctor Strange, forcing him to discover what it truly means to be Spider-Man.
Oh my God, I'm shook.
Let's go, baby.
I
Let's
am
go.
shook. CinemaCon 2021 will resume in an hour and 15 minutes. They're playing the Ghostbusters Afterlife full feature-length film at the current moment. So we are going to end it here, guys. But subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, and we will be back in an hour and 15 minutes to finish off tonight's CinemaCon, and all the updates we'll be bringing them to you live as we get them exclusively from our friends in the halls of CinemaCon. Guys, we do it for you. We do it for the culture. Become a member, send a super chat, support the channel. We love you. You guys are the lifeblood of the Pop Culture Corner. Truly, all of our members, thank you so much. And for everyone that showed up tonight, a lot of new faces, right? So we love having new perspectives. We love having new people to talk to. And our chat is one of the best chats out in YouTube, because they know their stuff. They know what they're talking about. And they're simply fun. They're fun people. So we would love to see all of you around here more often, because we're doing events like this all the time. We get plenty of exclusives. I work for GWW as well. So, we get movies, TV, comic books, all that stuff early. And then we give you exclusive reviews on them here on the channel. And then I write articles for GWW about them, and we link them all together. It's a partnership. We're on the GWW Podcast Network. So you can find our podcast on all major podcast platforms. We do it for you. We do it for the culture. And we will be back very, 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 very soon. That's all, folks.